You. What are you doing here? What have you done to my daughter? Officer, you want to know who my #1 suspect is? There he is right there.
Now this is all nonsense talk. It is my wife you're talking about here.
Oh yes, and she was going to leave you penniless. And you couldn't take that, could you?
Look, I'm not here to listen to this rubbish. I'm here to see my daughter. And I'm not leaving until I see Trisha.
You will leave my house right this minute.
I will not leave until I see my daughter.
Leave my house now!
Going nowhere! I am going nowhere until I see my daughter. I want to see my daughter.
Mr. Desiani.
Jeez. You scared me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
It's okay.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Another round of questions. But I told you everything I know already.
Sir, why does your father-in-law suspect you of complicity in this matter?
Don't tell me you took that old man seriously.
We have to check on all fronts.
This is unbelievable. Okay, look, I'll tell you this. The old man never liked me. He never wanted me to marry his daughter. I guess I wasn't just rich enough for him. He would have preferred to give her out to one of his Alaji friends.
Is that all?
Of course, that's all. Now, Benny, what the hell is going on? Where is Junai?
What do you mean, where's Junai?
I mean, what did you do with her? A dead body was supposed to have been found by the cops by now, but it wasn't.
Look, I don't have time for this. I went to your house and I did what you asked me to do. That is that. I need my balance.
What bloody balance? Look, if I do not see a dead body, you can kiss your balance goodbye.
Charles, this is not the brotherhood, so don't play games with me.
You don't scare me. Don't let the pretty boy face fool you, Benny. You of all people should know better. Damn. Without the dead body, how do we prove she's dead? Tell me. Look, nobody, no balance.
Charles.
A deal is a deal, Benny.
Hello, stranger. Do you remember me?
Hi, Susan.
Hi. So, what really happened?
I don't know. Nobody knows. But the police are still carrying out their investigations to determine what happened.
So, she just vanished like a whiff of smoke. Interesting.
Do you care for a cup of tea or coffee?
No, thanks. Did you do it?
What?
You know what I'm talking about, Charles.
So if a man's wife dies, he suddenly becomes the suspect, right?
In most cases, yes. Especially if it's in a suspicious condition and there is a motive, which you have. Besides, you just implied that she's dead. How do you know that?
You're crazy.
So are you to have pulled off such a thing?
I did not pull off nothing.
It's okay, baby. With Janai out of the way, we don't have to, creep around anymore.
Listen to my story. Tales of Eve. I'm ready to tell it. Tales of everybody listen. Tales of Eve.
Did you enjoy your toast?
Yeah, I did.
I told you I make the most amazing toast ever.
Oh, now I know. You would have to hurry up if you want to ride with me to work.
I'll come around later. Right now, I need to pay up some of my sleep debt.
Now that's what you get for clubbing on a weekday night.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. You know I pay you to work and not to sleep.
Sleeping with the boss has got its advantage, I guess.
I see. You have to be off now. Yeah, that reminds me. I'm thinking of bringing back Trisha. I'm tired of having to go and visit her at that crazy old man's house.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes, I want to. She's my daughter and she should be with me.
I guess.
But I don't expect that old hag to give up without a fight.
That will be one fight he can't win. She's your daughter. You've got full right to custody.
Interested. Now I guess sleeping with a lawyer has its own advantages, right?
Yes. You get free consultation.
I'll be on my way now.
I guarantee you, we'll get to the bottom of this.
It's been 2 months now. How much longer will my family go through this disturbing period of uncertainty? Huh? Aha, there he is. Ask him what they have been doing so far.
So, ASP, what is the present status of this case?
Sir, the forensic lab is still combing through the evidence that we gathered from the crime scene. So far, they've only come up with the samples that match the regular occupants of the house. The victim, her husband, their maid.
Why haven't you arrested her husband? Eh? Why haven't you arrested Charles?
Sir, so far we have not come up with any evidence that clearly implicates him.
Don't give me that. Don't tell me that. Do you know that this man now lives with another woman? Barely 2 months after the disappearance of my daughter?
We are aware of that, sir. But, sir, that is not a crime in itself.
That's rubbish talk.
Please.
I want him locked up.
Ambassador, please calm down. As much as we promise to solve this mystery, we'll have to go about it by the book. The police force is changing. The IG will deal personally with any officer who is a judge who have abused his powers.
That boy did it. And now he's living his life freely, while my daughter is probably dead by now for all we know.
Don't think like that, sir. Let's hope for the best.
There has been no demands for ransom for 2 months now. How am I supposed to hope for the best? Eh?
Charles, you can't be serious.
Look, ma, I appreciate the fact that you've been taking care of Trisha since what happened, but the truth is Trisha deserves to be with her father.
Please, Charles, please, don't do this. I beg you in God's name. Look, this child, she's the one who has been my hope in this difficult time.
Ma, I wish I could, but see, I want to be a part of my daughter's life, and I cannot do that by visiting here every other day.
Who is going to take care of her?
I will. Besides, there's Bridget to help out.
I'm not going back to that house.
My friend, will you shut up your mouth?
Alfred,
What's going on here?
he says he wants to take her away.
Over my dead body.
Look, I am not here to argue. My daughter is coming with me.
And I said over my dead body. Bridget,
Sir.
get Aldo. And tell him to come armed.
Sir?
Do as I say right now.
And what will you do? Shoot me?
Give me a reason to. And see if I won't. You are in my property and you are trespassing.
Nikita, please. Please, this is not necessary. Let us discuss this in a civil manner.
There is no civility with this animal.
I can see you want to do this the hard way. It's okay. But I promise you will regret this. Sakodi, I'll come back for you, okay? Be sure that I'll be back.
Get out of my house. Idiot. I don't ever want to see him in this house again.
Wow. This is one hefty budget.
Yes. We are talking about organizing the mother of all concerts and award nights here.
But, are you sure we are ready for this?
Of course we are, baby. If we have to compete favorably with the major guys who have music shows, then that's where we have to take it to. In fact, the concert and award show is just the beginning. Afterwards, we're going to see that we have our own music channel on cable TV.
For real?
Yeah. Baby, you hired me as a publicist. And I should come up with creative ideas that will move this company forward. I am telling you, this is it. Boo, whatever we spend on this project is nothing compared to the hundreds of millions we would make when the sponsorship deal starts rolling in.
Do you know what? You might just be correct.
Of course I am. Have I ever failed you before?
No, you haven't there.
Exactly. I'm telling you, this is going to be awesome.
Charles is a child's father. He also has the means to take care of this child.
What means? He's busy spending my daughter's money on that tramp he calls his publicist.
Yes, I'm looking into that already, sir. But concerning who gets custody of Tricia, I doubt that we will win if we go to court.
Can't you tie this up in litigation, some technicality?
It will be a waste of time and resources, Uncle.
I am willing to spend my last time keeping my granddaughter away from that low life.
Uncle, we don't have any guarantee that the judge will not throw out any technicalities we bring forward.
God keep you, my baby. It shall be well with you in Jesus' name.
My good friend, it's a good thing you talked some sense into them, because I was actually planning on shaming them in court.
First thing first, I am not your friend. Secondly, if that child suffers any form of neglect or harm, I'll take her away from you so fast that you don't know what hit you.
Don't you dare tell me how to raise my child. I do not take kindly to that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some more important things to do with my time.
Can you hear my voice? Can you tell my song of all the struggles of every woman? Hear my baby crying, wails of agony. I hear the sounds of victory and triumph. Listen to my story, tales of Eve. I'm ready to tell.